so far even just getting to the quarters, which of course she'd make it farther than that.
0-0.
This is the fourth matchup between these two. We'll get to the details in a moment.
I was very impressed just with the power that she can generate off of her ground strokes, the precision that she can use on her passing shots.
0-0. Point.
Wide there. And then Catherine won the other meeting, the only other meeting, back in February in 2022. So a 2-1 edge on Paris Todd.
Point.
Yeah, I think one of the keys for, you know, to answer your question that you asked, what is the plan of attack to Catherine? I think Paris needs to be aggressive. She needs to come in as much as possible. Right there, she chooses to stay back. I'd like to see her come in maybe on this one. There she goes. Great placement from Parenteau. Parenteau doesn't use so much power when she's trying to pass. She uses shape on the ball. She tries to get that ball to dip down. And whereas Paris probably uses a little more power on her passing shots.
Oh, what a shot from Parenteau. Pulls off an impossible angle cross court. Make it a 4-point lead in game one.
Yeah, and honestly, even her reaction here so early in the match tells you she knows this is going to be a tough match, right? She's pretty pumped up, and it's only, you know, early on in game one. So she knows Paris is no joke. And when it comes to tennis, when it comes to singles, of course, she's a great doubles player as well. But Catherine knows is a great
day. That is Friday. Can't wait to see the world #1 team go at it. With Stratman and Arnold, that's a nice passing shot there from Paris Todd. Down 5, gets the serve back.
Yeah, that's an example of just the power she can generate. We see here the replay going up the line.
Todd is on the board. And to your point, does feel like a different demeanor from Catherine Parenteau than we saw yesterday. Just seemed like she was off all around and in the singles side of things. Also hard to play an unknown entity. Todd had the opening, missed it into the net.
Yeah, and as we said, I think she knows this is going to be a tough match for her.
5-1.
So you prepare yourself not just on your strategy, but just mentally knowing that this is going to be tough. Well read there from Parenteau, anticipating the Todd forehand going to her forehand side.
6-1. Point.
Yeah, great placement there. Todd anticipating the cross-court roll. Instead, Parenteau goes up the line.
7-1.
Yeah, that drop attempt doesn't quite drop.
How about the singles run Catherine Parenteau has had in her career? Former Michigan State tennis standout, 116 wins. That's a 72% win percentage. Eclipsed a big milestone last season, passed Simone Jardim for second all-time in gold medals on the Carvana PPA Tour. Big name to surpass. Also was her mentor in the sport.
just missing with that drop shot attempt is Parenteau. We see the replay here. See how close she got there to hitting almost a perfect shot, although Paris Todd was anticipating that and was already on her way to try to get that ball. Thought Todd should have come in on that ball.
And a point for Paris Todd. Trailing by 4. Quick thanks to our referee crew for this one: Vicky Ryan, Mary Namey, and Samche Moy. They also dedicate a lot of time to this sport.
Yeah, Mary Namey is a member at Lifetime in San Clemente, and I know how serious she takes this opportunity to ref.
Point. Timeout receiver, 4-7.
4 in style. So we welcome you back to Humana Championship Court. Michelle McMahon, Daniel Roditi, bringing you the call for the next 2 matches. Thrilled to have our Tennis Channel audience with us as well. This is a battle between Catherine Parenteau and Paris Todd, their 4th overall meeting. Parenteau protecting a 3-point lead. A little run for Paris Todd.
7-4. Side out.
Meantime, on grandstand, we got McGuffin and DeZon in a mixed doubles matchup against Staxrud
4-7.
And Rachel Rohrbacher.
and Richard Rohrbacher. McGuffin and DeZon taking game 1, 11-6, up 3-0 here in game 2. We'll keep an eye on that for you. While Parenteau is trying to get a little closer here to closing out game 1 against Paris Todd with a 7-4 lead. She kind of been stuck on 7 here for a few exchanges. Gets a fortunate net cord there for a winner. Sorry, not sorry. Especially when you've been stuck and haven't been able to score a point.
8-4. Point.
And a point for Parenteau. This is the first of 3 appearances for Catherine Parenteau on Humana Championship Court.
Time in. 9-4. Side out. 4-9.
Great deep serve from Todd.
Point.
Yeah, kind of set herself up there with that deep serve, not allowing Parenteau to come in, and then instead Todd comes in off of the Parenteau return.
5-9. Point.
Todd going with a little bit of a cut serve there, a little bit of a slice, just to change it up a little bit to give Parenteau a different look. So we see her kind of mixing up her serves. She went for a high loopy topspin serve before, and then she went with a cut.
Point.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Pulls within 2, has the serve on her side. And a clean winner down the line makes it a 1-point game. A heavy turn of events here in game one.
Yeah, great rip from Todd. Then on the backhand side, I think Parenteau anticipating a cross-court roll. Instead, Todd goes up the line with that backhand. And Parenteau not able to get on that ball. Only clips it with the tip of her paddle. Great forehand cross-court from Parenteau to answer. Getting the side out here, 2 points away from closing out this game one that was fairly one-sided to begin with, and now it's a tight match here at 9-8.
That's a good shot from Catherine Parenteau, to say the least. Inside in, right inside the corner for game point. As you mentioned, these two very familiar with each other's games. They both train out of Southwest Florida at the moment.
10-8.
Oh, just unfortunate there for Parenteau on that forehand volley. Puts it on the tape. Not an easy volley. She was fully stretched out, but certainly one that she tends to make.
Side out.
A lot of pressure on that return from Catherine Parenteau.
Yeah, you want to return mostly up the line, but sometimes you throw one cross court just to catch your opponent off guard.
Just wide for Todd. Parenteau takes game one, 11-8. Paris Todd and Catherine Parenteau squaring off in game two.
Side out. Zero. Side out.
Parenteau just missing there with the backhand pass attempt, leaving it short on the net.
0-0.
Leading to the side out here, still tied at zeros in game two. Good return from Parenteau, setting herself up for that easy cross-court forehand volley winner.
Zero.
Great pressure from Paris Todd to the corner. Keeping it deep.
0-0.
What a shot from Parenteau. Just drops it in cross court. How does she hit that? Going the opposite direction.
Yeah, you know, we talked about it at the beginning of the match that Paris will use more of a power approach to her passing shots, whereas Parenteau will use more shape and placement, as we saw there, and we see it again right there on the cross-court roll on her backhand side. She's not trying to power her way through here on these passing shots. She's just, the placement is perfect.
1-0.
At least on those last two. See if she can build on this 1-0 lead. And then
what a shot.
Yeah, we see the other example there, right? Paris Todd using more of a power passing shot approach. Beautifully executed there with her two-hander backhand. She had plenty of time to set herself up, set her feet, and just paints that line on the cross-court backhand.
Oh. My goodness.
Wow. What a great point.
Paris Todd beckoning on the crowd. New shoelaces stiffening up on the side of Parenteau. just wide for Parenteau.
Yeah, I would have liked to see her come in off of her return. The return was so deep, just inside of that baseline. She decided to stay back and then try on the next shot.
2-1.
Just missing wide.
Paris shot taking over game 2.
Yeah, we see the replay. Good placement on that overhead. No chance for Parenteau.
3-1. Side out.
Good return from Parenteau, cross court to the Todd backhand. A little late trying to get to that ball.
1-3. Point.
Just missing wide there on that slice backhand approach is Todd. See the replay there, just wide.
2-3. Side out.
Ooh, miss wide on the serve from Parenteau.
3-2.
See how far back Todd stands on her serve.
Side out.
Yeah, for the viewers out there, what that allows you to do is if you're worried about hitting your serve long, you just step back off of that baseline and you're able to hit it a little more confidently.
2-3.
And not worry about sailing it long as much.
Point.
Drive down the middle for Parenteau.
3-3.
Oh my, how did Parenteau pull that one out of her
Side out.
pocket? Todd thought she had the .1.
Wow. Yeah, that was a great save from Parenteau and just a bad miss from Todd there. I think she probably didn't even expect that ball to come back. Oh, the ball was wide. Okay, the Parenteau backhand volley, that explains it.
3-3.
Good drop volley there
Side
from
out.
Parenteau.
3-3.
Britt Buckner will face the winner of this one. Oh, Paris shot gets a hold of that one on the backhand side.
Yeah, great backhand volley, able to generate so much power there with her hands. We see the replay here. Just a great flick with that left hand.
That was too good from Catherine Parenteau.
Yeah, great volley, just paints a line there.
Perfect precision.
3-3.
Wow, what a shot. Beautiful return to the corner, down the line, as you've been saying. Finishes cross court. Perfect point for Paris Todd.
Yeah, she set herself up with a great return leading to the easy put away there on the backhand volley.
Oh.
Great touch from Parenteau on that drop volley. Todd almost had a shot at the ATP there. Just missing.
3-3.
Who's going to come in first?
Baseline to baseline action, to your point. Don't see that too often.
Yeah, no one came in. They didn't see a ball they liked to be able to hit an approach.
We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at 4-3.
That looked pretty clear out to me.
4-3.
Missed return from Paris Todd will give Parenteau a further edge.
5-3.
Hooks it inside. What a shot for Parenteau, pulling ahead by 3.
Yeah, we're talking about just her MO, right? It's just placement. It's not really a power game. It's a placement game, and she is so good at it, being able to drop down the line and then leading to the cross-court winner. Oh, but Todd not to be outdone there. Parenteau guessing the wrong way, anticipating a cross-court ball. We see the replay here, set up by a great kind of a roll backhand there from Todd to set herself up for the winner on her forehand side. Good defensive lob from Parenteau, especially since she was able to put it on the backhand side of Todd, leading to the missed volley and the side out.
Well, an update from the grandstand match that we were following as promised. Tyson McGuffin, Megan Dazan took that one in 2 over Federico Staksrud and Rachel Rohrabacher, one of the newer partnerships here in the 2024 season. So they are through to the semis. And that's a good news for Tyson McGuffin, who used to partner up with Catherine Parenteau, who is now teaming up with Jack Sock, mixing things up a bit.
Point.
Deep on the return for Paris Todd. You can catch Catherine Parenteau and Jack Sock in action in mixed doubles later on today. It's part of our coverage. Hands battle at the kitchen. The crowd liked that one.
Yeah, Parenteau not so much. She just misses with that backhand. We've seen her make that shot so many times already, and just missing wide with that attempt, leading to the side out. 3-7 for Todd serving here.
Cross-court winner on the backhand side of Paris Todd.
Yeah, Paris Todd using really good shape on her rolls there to set herself up for the pass. She's not going for the outright pass right away. She's rolling some of those.
4-7.
Oh, Catherine Parenteau with a backhand flick. That is filthy.
Yeah, way to anticipate right there on the drop from Todd. You see the replay there. Just
quarter-final action all day here this Friday afternoon. Paris Todd looking to force a comeback. Down 4, gets the serve back.
Side out.
Todd just missing with that backhand pass attempt. Side out for Parenteau. Trying to inch closer. to a semifinal match.
8-4.
Todd gets it right back.
Yeah, great use of her forehand roll right there, setting it up with going up the line, getting kind of a shorter volley there that she could attack cross court.
Well, coming up next here on Humana Championship Court, it's the world #1, Annalie Waters and Ben Johns taking on Lauren Stratman and Julian Arnolds. Partners on and off the court, the 9 seed. The fans are waiting. Wow, Catherine Parenteau fans it inside out.
Yeah, great misdirection there from Parenteau. It looked like she was going to go cross court. See the replay right there and just holds it, waits.
Yeah, timeouts. 8-5. Side out.
Come on, PT, here you go.
5-8.
Todd still alive. Grabs another, trails by 2.
6-8.
Missed return, makes it a 1-point game. Similar story to game 1.
7-8. Point. It was long.
Call was deep for Catherine Parenteau. Vicky Ryan confirming she also saw it long. Todd ties it up at 8.
8-8. Timeout, receiver, 9-8.
Great cross-court roll from Parenteau. Followed by a nice little roll up the line on her backhand side, forcing Todd to try to volley that ball from her shoelaces.
9-9.
Leaves it in the net, tied up at 9.
Todd rips it back in. Tie game, gets the serve back.
Yeah, Parenteau frustrated there. She guessed right. She stayed on the line. You see the replay right there from the kitchen cam. It just leaves that volley short. She had the whole cross court open, so leaves it in the net.
Just missed cross court.
Short serve. Todd decides not to come in. Here she comes. Oh,
Sends
missing.
it deep.
Yeah, I thought she should have come in on the return. She had a good return.
That's a match point now for Catherine Parenteau.
You have no timeouts. 10-9.
Wide, and what a performance for Catherine Parenteau. The 2 seed is on to the semis in her first event back here in 2024.
Every sport has its icon. In pickleball, it's Catherine Parenteau. She's scripting a legacy, continuously making history. Catherine's choice, her signature power air paddle, embodying perfection, innovation, and unrivaled passion. For the relentless in spirit and those chasing greatness. This isn't just a paddle, It's a bond, inspired by an icon, crafted by Selkirk. We are Pickleball.
Welcome in Cameron Blackwood, Matt Manassi, and the winner, Catherine Parenteau. I just said they're the number 2 and number 37 seed. Did it really feel like that out there?
No, not at all. I knew it was going to be tough. I know she's not a 37 seed just because she hasn't played many PPAs in the past. So she's at least a top 8 women's singles player now. And that was a super fun match. I mean, she's tough. I knew she was never going to give up. So I'm just happy to get the W today.
You came forward so well, applied pressure, digging yourself out of the corner of the court, making Paris come up with passing shots. What was the difference today in that matchup?
Yeah, I felt like I was doing better if I was kind of like the first one going to the net. Like I said before, I think I play better when I'm at the net. If I stay back and I'm kind of 10 feet away from the baseline, that doesn't go well for me. She was doing a good job of kind of pressuring me a ton. She was taking the ball early and also coming in first, so that kind of threw me off a bit. But I was able to kind of hold my line, the baseline a little bit more, and just able to find the right ball to come in.
Love it. You have Brooke Buckner up next. She beat Mary Brasha. She just was pregnant not that long ago, new baby, 3rd child. Talk about that next matchup in the semis tomorrow.
It's going to be tough. I believe the record between both of us, it's maybe 1-1 or 2-1 for me. Every time I play her, it's like a grind. I think we go through 3 games, and it's like 12-10 in the 3rd. So it's going to be a really good match, and I'm excited I think it's going to be very similar to Paris because they both have they're great tennis players, unbelievable ground strokes, so that'll be a fun match as well.
Athena, coach and fiance, usually don't see her on the bench. You chose to have her on the bench for this match. Why?
We talked before the tournament, and I said, I think it's time for me to be nicer. 2024, I just got to be nicer to you. And to be honest, it's just, sometimes you get so caught up in the moment and you get so frustrated, so easy to get on, your partner and just start, saying a lot of negative stuff. So for real, though, 2024 was like, okay, let's try to make a change. And, if I come to see you, I'm going to be nice. Nicer.
Be nicer. With the progression draw, you have mixed doubles coming up next. Anna Bright and James Ignatovich, you're playing with Jack Sock. Talk about that matchup.
That's going to be a good one. I'm super excited.
I'm pumped about it.
I'm not too sure what to expect. It's a brand new partnership for the both of us, but we played amazing yesterday. So we're just going to go out there and just have fun and see what happens.
You did such a great job taking the win. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Catherine Parenteau taking the win over Paris Todd. She's into the semifinals.